Hey, good morning, everyone. Welcome to Monday. Welcome to Monday Minutes. Hope everyone had a great holiday, long weekend. Let's go back to Friday. Friday's employment report, largely expected to be a big one. It delivered in spades. If you look at the metrics across the board, people that had left the workforce that came back to the workforce, 500,000 temporary layoffs down, people that couldn't work because of the pandemic down. If you look at hospitality, leisure, manufacturing, construction, you look at these metrics across the board, it was largely a very constructive report, but one that was somewhat expected here as we headed into the spring and summer months. If we look at this relative to the Fed short term, it really means very little. The expectations were high and certainly delivered. So what do we need to see going forward? What is really substantial? The Fed has referred back to this period in early 2020. If we look at the metrics from Friday's report relative to then, we still have a long way to go. 8.5 million jobs still unaccounted for. We still have 18 million people on some form of unemployment insurance. So Friday's number, very constructive, more wood to chop going forward. Vaccinations now 4 to 5 million a day in the United States in full force, driving this economy, driving the reopening, leading the way on a global basis here as we look toward April, May, June, July, heading into the summer months. It will be the vaccination process which leads the broader reopening for this economy going forward. So we need to see more of these reports on an ongoing basis to really move the needle here for the Fed. And all expectations are that we will continue to see strong job gains as we move forward here in the spring months and into the summer. For this week, we've got ISM services. Last week, ISM manufacturing ripped the cover off the ball. We've got durables, we've got factory goods, we have another claims number, we have PPI. And then when we turn to central banks, we have a decision from the RBA out of Australia. We certainly have the Fed minutes midweek, and we have Powell and the IMF on Thursday. And in conjunction with that, we have Dallas Fed President Kaplan, who will speak with Fox Business. He's been in this 2022 rate hike camp. We will hear from him this week for further thoughts following Friday's employment number. Wishing everyone a great week. I'm Greg Faranello, head of U.S. rates for Amerivet Securities.